Uh, I'm calling in from the rehabilitation center I'm at. Uh, as you know, I've been challenged by a few things physically. I will try to entertain you just a little bit and hopefully bring you something enjoyable to think about. Okay, uh, gosh. This first one is a little political thing. I can't quite bring myself not to read this one. It's a contemporary piece, freshly written, called The Most Colorful Zillionaire. Let's take up a collection, not to embarrass this selection, of this electoral eminence or establish a precedence. Let any question his noble motives of supremacy, or dare anyone question his evident preeminent legitimacy, where any client whose predominancy comes into question during this or any closely examined editorially selection. Everybody knows if he runs, he wins, or else it's a clear and obvious to anyone sin. Give in. But wait, don't hesitate. Just break out your wallet. You have the talent. Spill your talons for this valiant, albeit morbidly errant knight. Let's spill out and empty our purses as he nurses even the tiniest of judicial reverses. Curses! Since scaring, Donnie's karma has been suspended. As easily as he our democratic models upended, he dismissed his valet and sends him to the darkest alley at the very start of the party. But send your pennies and your dollars, or he'll send out dogs to tighten those electric spiky collars. And yet his southern exposure of that bitchy batchy barrels of stinking red inking corporate drivel reputations still shrivel. And when they drag his bankers to the brink, but Russian rubles rarely offer this kind of money and jewels. Do you think any unemployed fool over the brink? But this guy has proven to Putin quite as solid as he often secretes off the palate's prudence. Turns he round the daily leakage and hands off to the waiting varlet buckets, twice as violent as his campaign speakage. Send your money to him. It's urgent before they place him before the legal civic surgeons who will digest and disgorge his phony fiscal costume scourge. So in this cell goes one more bozorific, greedy buffoon. Lucky the civic mansion still has room for even this rough-cast, nasty old baboon. And so as not to abuse your ears too much, let me read you this one, and then I'll conclude. This is called When in My Earthman Disguise I. When I venture out in my earthmanic disguise, out I clamber with my dubious, colorful, and multivaried pack of lies. Some crumble quick and slink from view, and to them I ne'er resort to, whether addressing an entity with full authority or casting a vote that achieves a full, albeit questionable, authority. As quick as the alchemist bestirs his wits to grab two handful of that or this, maybe pull a cap down o'er one eye or adopt a crooked smile to likewise disguise, or to draw the curtain back in surprising reply, such subtle stratagems will oft adopt to gain the upper hand, or at least mock. But such a lazy leg have I, I'll even use my wings and give fly a try. It seems we oft employ the grace of laboring beneath a foreign face, if only to outpace our betters in employing through subterfuge and stratagem these purloined letters. The game's rigged, that much we know. His house is in the village, though. Our old brother Frost, with such sleight of hand, misleads, confuses the average man, and confides he in his horse, his current plan, whether he's off for Samarkand, Bermuda, St. Bart's, or even Baluchistan. Thank you very much, my friends.
Thank you very much. Oh my. One moment here.